Buyers are making a lot of mistakes in Cairns, particularly investors. We see a lot of investors get really caught up in growth areas as opposed to capital growth areas. So that a lot of investors are actually confusing the two. They see the Cairns south side and the south side corridor as being the growth area of Cairns, but in fact all a growth area is what town planners would describe as a place where the population is going to expand and where the urban sprawl is going to move. But in saying that, there's a lot of new supply on the Cairns south. So we see actually a lot of investors now putting places like Edmonton, Gordonvale on their shortlist, when in fact they don't have the same fundamentals that would give it really good capital growth over the long term, because it's just surrounded by a whole bunch of new supply. So we're seeing a lot of investors get caught up with confusing growth areas for capital growth in Cairns in particular. We're also seeing a lot of interstate buyers get too emotionally attached to property and are buying sight unseen in Cairns. So there's a lot of that, particularly happened over the last 24 months with COVID. A lot of buyers have bought sight unseen or have outsourced to a local property manager to do inspections rather than a buying professional, and have lost a ton of money and made some big mistakes there, and it's really set them back.